I'm afraid of a lot of things. I'm afraid of heights, so I prefer not to go up on high ladders or scaffolds or things like that. I'm afraid of the dark, so there's a number of night lights all over my house. And I've got a bit of a fear of death, which makes me very uncomfortable at funeral homes and funerals and cemeteries and places like that. And I had an experience about 5 years ago that really brought home this third fear of mine. When a friend of mine came upon the scene of an accident, a rather serious one, and we were advised by some people who were already there to go check on the occupants of the second vehicle. And I froze because I was so scared I was going to find somebody who had passed away in the cab of this truck. Never in my life have I been so aware of my own frailty and how much fear really gets the better of me so often. And that's where this Sunday's gospel really becomes good news. Because one of the things that Jesus talks about is the fact that all of us deal with various fears and various weaknesses. And so he goes to send us the Holy Spirit. He goes to send us the Holy Spirit to be able to help us to do what we could not do on our own. Now, this isn't some sort of a magical transformation where you get the Holy Spirit and all of a sudden you become a totally different person. If that were the case, I would have had the courage to go and look inside that truck and to help the person who was there. But the more we learn to cooperate with the Holy Spirit, the more we become the person that God has created us to be. The more we cooperate with the Holy Spirit, the more we're able to find courage and devotion. The deeper we're able to go into prayer, the more generous and loving we become. The fact is, because of sin, we're naturally kind of steer in the wrong direction, like a remote control car or a car out of alignment. And so when Jesus promises to send the Holy Spirit in this Sunday's gospel, think about the ways in which you're maybe a little out of alignment. Think about the ways in which fear or selfishness get the better of you. And pray that God would stir his Spirit in you to become who and what he has created you to be. Because he's created you to be something and someone amazing.